Hi guys, I just saw the most beautiful moon ever. Like the moon looks so pretty, so pretty. When I looked at it, it looked almost like orange, like this beautiful color. It's insane. And I was just thinking how lucky we are to live, just to live. I know we all like to complain about a lot of things, about the things that are wrong with our society and everything, but like there's so much beauty in nature. And you know, there was a time where I wasn't into nature at all. Like even plants, I found them boring, like I just looked away. But now I'm mesmerized by the things I see in nature. And looking at that moon today, it just made me feel so lucky and so grateful to be alive. In the book I'm reading now, the main character, he's a professor, and he talks about how we should adapt life to accept death, basically. I don't know if I'm translating this right, and no translation is 100% true. The whole book, the conclusion he always states from his thoughts is that there's this incredible thing called being alive. In the whole book he says, I'm alive. And he's right, we're alive. And that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. It's almost midnight, so the philosophical topics are getting to my head now. All of that to say, I hope you're doing well. Go look at the moon today. This one is the harvest moon, and it's supposed to represent abundance, appreciation, and closing of cycles. And I didn't invent this. This was NASA. NASA published this on their Instagram, okay? And I do feel like some cycles are closing. It's the last week of summer. Well, officially, because obviously we're gonna have heat for a while, global warming and stuff, but last official week, and so I'm gonna try to enjoy it and do some summery stuff. I forgot to mention, but there's also a partial eclipse going on today. Pretty cool. So I'm volunteering today. I just got out of the bus, and the sky's like this. Like, why is it gray? Yesterday and the day before had like a lot of sun. Make up your mind. This is one of the last days I volunteered before going back to college. After that, I only go back in like December because I have classes and I can't volunteer. So I'm kind of sad this is one of the last days. But this is painting class day, which means they barely need any help because one of them teaches everybody how to paint. And I actually paint too with him. I've never been good at painting. If it's one thing I've not been good at, it's painting and like drawing. But since I've started doing the classes with them, the elderly people from my volunteer place, I've actually gotten a little bit better. I don't know, it's nice to be a beginner at something, and it's good for me to accept that I suck at drawing and enjoy the process of drawing, even though I know I'm not good at it. Then I found this scenario on my way, and I think it's really cool. It looks like a beginning of a performance art. And this is the work I'm trying to put on paper. It was actually painted by foot originally. The painting classes and being with the elderly in general just slows me down and makes me feel more calm overall. And this is where I finished off today. Honestly, all of the people here are very talented, especially because they all say that when they started they didn't know how to paint, but with practice they learned, and now they have these drawings, like very beautiful drawings. This was me in the station waiting for my friend to arrive. We decided to go to the beach, but unfortunately the weather wasn't good for swimming, so we just took a long walk by the beach and talked a lot. So I didn't film anything else at the beach because I was enjoying the moment. But in the afternoon I went to see an open rehearsal for a really cool show, and I had lots of fun, met new people, and actually one of my teachers from college was there. He wrote the play, and that was very cool. It was very cool to see him, and I really liked the work. So my idea was to narrate today's day while eating this ice cream. To symbolize the end of summer, you know, ice cream and everything, but there's a huge problem with this, which is I do not know how to eat ice cream. I'm a slow eater. Like, this all melts in my hand before I eat it, so yeah, we're gonna see. It's lemon ice cream, which is my favorite flavor. I know lemon is nobody's favorite flavor, but it is mine, so yeah. So today, I volunteered again. Really cool, someone brought a cake and we all ate it, along with some tea. But then the highlight of the day was my afternoon, because I went to my old school to visit my old teacher, my theater teacher from high school, and it was incredible. I talked to the class and gave them my tips on their final project and about getting into college and just about life as a theater student. And I really felt home because that teacher made such an impact on me. I will remember her forever. I felt really good. It was very nice to see her, and she gave me some strength to look forward. I really miss having classes with her. I just started thinking about how I was then and how I am now and how much more experience I've gained, and I want to visit more. Seems like I finished high school yesterday, but also it seems like a long time ago, and it was kind of a long time ago. I mean, it was 2 years ago. A lot has happened since then. Yesterday I was talking to my friend. We were talking about how life can change in a second. You never know when, but somehow it changes. And so we gotta enjoy the moment while it lasts. Because we don't know where we're gonna be tomorrow. I'm pretty sure a year from now I'm gonna be in a very different place. And I hope I am. But who knows? Who knows what we'll be? Who knows where we're gonna be with who doing what? So we gotta enjoy the moment while it lasts, because it flies by. So yeah, end of summer, ice cream to celebrate. This summer was very fun for me. I have a couple of highlights, but I'd say aside from this one from today, my highlight of the summer is an audition that I went to this month. Just for all it meant for me, the experience. What about you? Tell me in the comments what was the highlight of your summer this year. And yeah, let's say hi to fall. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know my last 3 videos have been only about change, but it's what I feel like I'm going through right now, so it's the main theme. But pretty soon we're gonna have videos about new stuff, I know it. I hope you have a great fall. Bye!